Hello everybody and welcome to the life of a board gamer. My name is Daniel. Today we are going to do sort of unboxing because the game is already unboxed and played, but I never played it. I just want to show you how great component it has. The game in question is OTYS by Libelud and Pearl Games. So let's get down to the table and I will show you. Okay, so let's open the box and see what's inside. First of all, you have a rule book, and I hear it's really short one. These are just examples on how to set up the board, and I think these are just the rules, and already we have the end game. So there's like 2.5, maybe 3 pages of rules in this game. And then we have the main player board. This is where the stuff happens. There's the stuff you buy, and this is the score track. Who gets the most points wins, of course. And then you have all stuff around here, and this looks really cool. There are slots for all the tokens that go here, so they don't slide all over the board. They fit in really nicely. And then we have these really cool player boards. There are 4 of them. Each color has its own shark in its color. Like this one is green, and then we have yellow, and there is the pink one and the blue. Blue is my favorite, so I'll show you blue one. Okay, so what you have here is this board where you will slide your divers around here and you will activate them through here. And I think you can see it. Let me just, you see this is like 3D, and there are some as you can see on the other side, I don't know, ridges or something like, I missed the word. Doesn't matter. Over here you slide your technicians and your hackers and engineers, not really sure how they're called. And this is where the magic happens, where the gameplay happens. And then we have bunch of cool components. We have this baggie, and this baggie holds some tokens that represent some goods or something that you get extra, not really sure what. And then we have these batteries that you will use to activate divers on different levels and maybe mitigate some of luck in a game. No, not luck, but we have X's, bunch of X components. Then we have money, and it's okay. Cardboard as cardboard, it's really nice thickness. It's not that flimsy thin one. It's not the thickest cardboard ever, but it looks really cool, and the artwork is really nice in this game. I really like the artwork. It really has this shiny but grayish look to it. I don't know how to really explain it. Then we have a bunch of divers. Each player will get his set of divers, and if I'm not mistaken, all these divers, everyone gets the same divers, but it's just how you play them, there's the difference. And there's a whole bunch of different divers, and they have this other side. That's probably when you upgrade them or something like that. Yeah, I think they have a star here or something, like he gets extra cool. He brings you some plants, but in this way he brings you plants and money, because we dive for money. And then we have these batteries, no, not batteries, but actions that you get to activate on the main board. There's also some tokens, so you can indicate which diver you activated and what you do. And here we have cards. Cards are nice, really cool artwork. And this is what you do. You get these resources, and then you get these rewards, and that's how you get points. And that's how you win the game, probably. What else? What else we have here? Oh, these are the hackers and engineers I was talking to you about. So let me just get the board real quick so I can show you. Like, for example, you have this board, and then you take this guy over here and you put it underneath like this. Let me just, and then you slide it like so, and he goes, and then when you upgrade him, you get to do some extra good stuff that you usually would not be able to do. And over here you put a hacker, and then you can slide him around this track. So that's really neat. I really like that stuff. That's really something. And then you get some silica gel that you should not eat because it's deadly. And of course, these are just some regular but big chunky cubes, wooden cubes that represent plants, technology or something like that. And I really wish these were like some 3D plants and whatnot. But hey, you can't have it all, right? And the insert is really nice, and even has a compartment over here, so you can store your player tokens and whatnot in here if you don't have room in here. But as you can see, there is room. And you get this. These are, if I'm not mistaken, these are the designers of the game. And you get this card, I don't know, maybe they can sign it to you if you meet them. And that's that. That's everything that comes in a box of OTYS. Okay, so that was OTYS, and I must say I really like the components. Those double-layered player mats where you can slide in your divers and whatnot, I really like when they do this in games. Some other games started to do this, and it was really kind of new but very interesting take on a game. I really wish to see more of those kinds of stuff in games, and not those flimsy like one-layer player mats. Those are eh. The game itself, I don't know, I didn't play it, but components look good. I wish that those cubes were not cubes, but actually what you are diving for, like for example those green ones are plants or something like that. I wish they were in a form of little plant or something like that. Like, you know, when you have pumpkin and you have like little wooden pumpkin, not just orange wooden cube. I mean, that's really not, you should not hate the game for that, but I really like when they do this in game. I mean, it's kind of low standard in these days that you have stuff like that. We passed over the cubes, so to say. So, but overall, components look very interesting. I hope the game looks, hope the game is very interesting, and that's that. Definitely check it out, if for nothing else but components. And if you want to dive some more around my channel and see what other stuff I have around here, there are videos right over there. And if you want to subscribe and don't miss on the giveaways and stuff like that, subscription button is right down there. And until next time, pozdrav!